Bop boop beep boop.
Bop boop beep boop.
Bop boop beep boop. Bop boop beep.
Bop boop.
Wanna know what's fucked up?
What here?
Two of my siblings on 2 separate trips are going to go to Italy before I am. Isn't that fucking tragic? Isn't that just fucking awful for me?
Sneak into one of their luggages.
I should. Anyway, enough about me and my sad life. Let's do Unova.
Victini!
Okay.
Number 0 of the deck, so technically the first.
I thought it would be the last, but
Yeah,
that's
Victini is 000, which comes before every other Pokemon.
Victini, I mean, it's a good mythical. It's pretty cool, but it's not like got that like extra kick. It kind of just looks a little bit more like a basic Pokemon. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. I like Victini. It's just kind of basic.
I remember when I
mean?
first saw Victini, I don't know why, I had a burning hatred for this thing. Like, the first time I ever saw it was in a Pokemon movie, and I was like, what is this? What is this
Are
thing?
you still mad about it?
Yeah.
Let's say B tier.
My rage will only get things into B tier. That's higher than my love.
That's fair. That's fair enough.
My love gets things into C tier.
I mean, everyone talks up Unova, and, you know, it's for a good reason. Unova fucking slaps.
It's like the generation I'm second most familiar with, just behind Johto.
It's the one I'm most familiar with. What I like about Unova is that, like, you exclusively use Unovan Pokemon until you get through the Elite Four, which I actually really like.
Yeah, I never really understood how Pokemon was like gonna incorporate all that, because it's like, as the world keeps expanding, it's like, this Pokemon lives in multiple regions, but it's like, so weird, because it leaves Kanto like so empty, because it's like, only 151 Pokemon can live here, right?
I think the way to think about it is that 151 originate from there. Like, they're native to there, but they are, like, they also are in other places, I guess. Alright, Snivy. I love Snivy. Snivy's a little dude.
He's a little
He's
A
cool to
tier.
me. I think he A tier, I agree.
A
He's
tier.
a little guy.
And then Gender Envy, A tier.
True gender envy. I mean, it's not as good as Snivy in terms of design, but I like it.
Gender Envy. Superior he just lost his arms. It's so sad. Tragic.
Yeah.
C tier.
I don't think it's C tier. I think it's low B tier though. Tepig.
Everyone
Tepig's
hates
pretty
on
cool.
my boy, but I
Why?
love Tepig.
It's so silly. I'm not the biggest fan of its evolutions, but Tepig is so cute, and I love him. He's like such. Let's say put him in S tier. Tepig is like.
Yeah.
I love this dude.
He's like a little guy.
So cool.
You know? No, we don't talk about Pignight.
Embor.
Embor. I actually kind of like Embor's design.
This is when people started to be like, oh, second firefighting in a row. Okay.
This was the
The
third
no,
one.
the third.
He looks like one of the My Singing Monsters. Oshawott!
Oshawott's my dude.
Yes,
he's
dear.
cool. People hype up Duat way too much.
He got a diaper.
People hate on my boy Samurott. I love this little water dog.
He looks like the Sinnoh Ice Gym leader. Oh, I love Samurott.
Hat Rat sucks.
Yeah, he gives off Bite energy.
Alright, this dude, I forget his name, starts with a W.
Watchog.
I don't like him. He's too straight. He's like
We
a
only
ruler.
like queers around here.
Lillipup? I remember Lillipup just so
It's just
strongly,
like-
just because, like,
It's just a Yorkshire.
it's cute though! I had a Yorkshire when I was younger, but, like...
I think Yorkshires are just like one of the ugliest dogs.
No!
And then they always have like eye boogers that are like clinging to their fur and dripping down, and it's like, ugh.
That's because no one takes care of them.
Selective breeding was a mistake. C tier.
C tier, yeah. I love him, but not that much.
I like Herdier. He has an awesome name. B tier.
Herdier's cool as fuck, yeah.
He stands on business.
Oh.
Stoutland, I will give B
It's not
tier
too
only
much.
because I saw that one Pokemon episode and it nearly made me cry.
Purloin.
This Pokemon
It's-
is a trap. This
like spotty
Pokemon
fur.
will pretend to be a female to finesse you. That's
Yeah.
wild. That's a girl boss move. This is a queer Pokemon. B tier.
We do love that here. Yeah. I love Liepard. Liepard is just kind of pleasing to me, like the purple and the yellow.
Liepard feels very much like a step up from Purloin.
Yeah, people hate on these guys way too much. I don't like it. I think they're silly. Some of them. I don't like some of them.
All the pans, the first
Mhm.
evolutions, I would put them all in
They're all
A
cute.
tier.
I would put them all in A tier, but I enjoy most of them.
I really like their design, but the Simmies,
I agree. The Simmies are worst.
Yeah. Panseer, Panpour.
I like this dude less. Panpour has like a weird hat. I don't like.
I don't know.
It's like an atomic bomb.
Yeah, that's awesome. I honestly think that Simi Sage should have been given a more feminine design, and then make Simi Poor more androgynous.
Muna?
I hate this because I hate Bianca.
I love. How dare you! What the fuck? Don't hate on my girl!
Bianca's
How
just.
dare you!
Bianca
She's
the
cool.
games was just
great.
so annoying to me.
She's not. How fucking dare you? I like her in the second game. Mostly,
Yeah, I like her in the second game, but in the first game, I just cannot stand Bianca. And to be fair, I
so
cannot
mad at
stand
you.
children. And they are 10,
That's-
so.
Well, do you enjoy the other fucking rivals?
No,
Because they are.
I hate 90% of the rivals. Like, I cannot think of a rival who I actually, like, genuinely
Also, she's like 16 or
thoroughly
something.
liked. I thought they were all 10.
They're not all 10, no.
You're
They're
supposed
each generation's different ages.
What? I thought you just started
Yeah.
your journey at 10.
No, yeah, Hilda was like 16.
What?
Serena is 17. She is canonically 17.
But Ash is still 10 in Pokemon. How's
Yeah.
Serena 17? Serena! That's not okay, Serena! Oh my god! E tier. Hate
I like
Musharda
its
even more. It looks like a fetus.
Alright, Pitta.
Pita, if you're
I mean,
a
it
pigeon,
is-
S tier. I love pigeons.
True! Put him in S tier!
I have seen this exact pigeon in my town before. It's awesome.
I don't like Tranquil that much.
No,
It loses its friendliness.
This design I'd put in D tier, but the female one I would put in C tier.
I would put them both in C tier. Blitzel, I forget about Blitzel's
Love
existence.
this little guy.
He's cute, but I forget about its existence just because of Zebixtra.
Zebstrika.
But I think Zebstrika.
Slap
A tier at
Samrot. He just pew pew pew, you know? I'm gonna listen back to this recording and just wonder what I am on. They
Mug and
need to
Rolla. I
make
think
him
he's
into a
cool.
pencil sharpener.
Okay, Jaden Animations watcher.
Okay, and I like the funny Wasian, okay? As a fellow Wasian, I gotta support
I
my
know.
homies.
I think he's cool. I would put him in C or B tier. I like this dude less.
Yeah, Boldor, I don't.
You see him so much in the game, and it kind of makes me mad.
He's just like that awkward, like, middle evolution.
Gigalith is pretty cool.
In the most recent generation, they pulled a. Yeah, you can copy my homework, just change it slightly, and they have that skyscraper Pokemon.
I love Woobat. He's a round little friend. I would put him in S tier, in my opinion.
I'm completely indifferent on him. If I ever see a Woobat in person, I am decking it in the face.
No! Woobat's cool, but not as cool. I would put him in high B tiers or so.
Drillbur.
Drillbur?
I hate Drillbur.
S tier. I will kill you. What the fuck? This dude is so
oh my
cute
god,
and
bro.
silly. He's so
I have
silly.
this
What is
Minecraft
wrong with
server
you?
that I play on, right? And Cobblemon is one
Yeah.
of the mods. Drillbur, I don't know how they keep getting in my house and my attic, and it's so annoying.
I want to befriend this dude. I want to greet him every time I come home.
F for friend. F for friend.
No, I won't do S tier, but like, don't do that. Thank you. I'm okay with that. Don't put him in F tier. I will cry.
Cry for me.
Excadrill is pretty cool. I don't care about him as much.
Yeah, he's cool, D. I know what's the
know.
biggest disappointment in my life. You sit there and you see the shaking grass, and it's like your first time ever playing Pokemon
No, but like,
Black or White, and then you're like, ooh, what's this? And then it's just this stupid thing. It looks like a
it's a little
Digimon.
guy. It does not.
It does too.
It does not look like a Digimon.
It does too. He has an artery on the back of his head that if it pops, he's bleeding out in 2 seconds. The blood veins on its entire evolution line just creep me out, and I hate it.
It definitely makes it worse.
It's like it's a tumor, and then you can see the tumor progress, and then he gets treatment
It's just a part of
for
it
the
now.
cancer.
Yeah. I would say this dude's D tier. The next dude's F tier.
Yeah, and then
Conkeldurr is not F tier. He's kind of cool. I like the little...
I love the little animation of this guy. Whenever he flies in, he's just...
But I fucking hate its line. I hate all of them.
We ignore
Temple
its
and its
line.
evolutions. It's all... I hate all of them.
You even hate Temple?
I hate Temple as well. It just looks like the fucking JJ the jet plane. And I don't like him. You know? Yeah!
We got Throw now.
I like Throw and Sock more than most people. I like Sock more than Throw.
Sock on
personally.
these nuts.
Oh! Throw up on these nuts. This whole line is just S tier.
Suwado's adorable.
All of them?
Wadloon is cute. And Divani.
Is just a cool fucking Pokemon.
A posing on them.
Venipede and Scolipede are fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, you're just like the
Cottony, I love Cottony. Cottony is so cute. It's a little sheep guy.
Cottony looks like
Yeah.
the water gym leader from Scarlet and Violet.
No?
Cottony's like a B for me. I don't know.
That's fair.
Whimsicott, it looks like a design. It looks like a design for a Kirby game. They're like, well, we can't use this anymore. And Game Freak was like, yoink.
That's ours now? It doesn't fit its evolution, and the colors changed completely. The only thing it kept was the fluffiness. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just crushing a Propel bottle.
Damn.
Wait, I actually need to use this. Hold up.
Oh no.
Alright, I had to blow it back up. Alright.
Alrighty.
So, maybe they had like a third evolution plan to make it into a full-on ram, but they just didn't.
Petalil, I like it.
I would like to imagine that I like hold Petalil up like you do, like the weeds you rip from your garden. You do the same oddish, and then you just kind of stand there and stare at trainers as they pass. And if they make eye contact with you, you fling your Pokemon at it to fight them.
True.
B
And they're
tier.
perfect for fucking you. Lilligant is also cool. Not as cool as Leavanny, but it's still.
It looks like a Digimon.
No, I literally don't see it.
Lilligant's my favorite Digimon.
Alright, Basculin, it's useless until Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Have the two designs, but not Unfezant.
I don't know! It doesn't make, it's literally just kind of the colors in the eyes. And the fins, I guess, whatever.
It's also angrier, this one.
Yeah, like, it's just, the fish are lame as fuck. I love Sandile more than the rest of it.
Yeah, they're trying too hard, but he's a guy. And then he
Alright.
got edgy and he started saying, it's not a phase bomb, and then he proved her right, unfortunately. Darumaka, I don't know why, I really like the little statue that it's based off of, so I just like
This-
Darumaka. Darumaka! Me when I go nonverbal at the junction.
So true. Alright, Darmanitan,
Cacnea walked so Maractus can run.
She didn't run very fast, unfortunately, I guess.
Yeah, she can only really hop. Rebel.
Awesome.
And then he becomes Minecraft itself.
Minecraft is awesome, so S tier. I hate these two
Scraggy.
newts.
Yeah, I don't...
Are they pants? Are they a part of them? Or is it just like they're shedding? The Sigilyph. Cool as fuck, in my opinion. They slayed with an angel design. Yamask, I like Yamask. It's got a fucked up story, and that's pretty cool.
I'll be
He's
honest,
silly
if I
looking.
lived in the Pokemon universe, I'd probably just end up as a Yamask.
That's fair enough, I guess, and your face just on the mask. Cool as fuck, I like the
That's
dude.
what the mask is!
That's what the mask
The point
is!
of the mask is to hide the fact that I support my friend
That's
who
the fucking
assaulted
song.
someone!
Oh, yeah. I mean, the evolution makes complete sense, but I just don't like it.
I like the jazz hands.
Tortuga is pretty cool. Like, it's just a great turtle Pokemon, and I just love that. I think it's A tier in my opinion.
Caracosta looks like a prototype design for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know, B tier.
These dudes are S tier. They're cool as fuck.
I think Archon is A tier, but Arcops is S tier.
I think they're both S tier. The reason Arkin is S tier to me is the silly face.
He can be silly with
That's okay. I'll take that. Archeops is S tier though.
prey on throw.
Trubbish is hated on too much.
Every time I see Trubbish, I can't. It makes me sick because I just imagine the smell it radiates.
Yeah, it'd be the worst Pokemon to own, but like.
I think Trubbish is classified as a cat.
I say
A
C
fever
tier.
cat. Yeah.
A Garbodor, it loses all catness, you know. You can't put these dudes anywhere but S tier. True. I call him Cappuccino, you know, just because probably because the name.
Other generations, it felt like they were getting too complicated with their designs, trying to like one up the last generation. But you know,
Oh,
they
yeah.
really like sat back down and was like, what made Pokemon Pokemon? And
Yeah,
it worked
and, like,
for the
made it
most part.
Made it simple when it needed to, and the complex Pokemon makes sense, in my opinion. Its evolution, though, I don't like. I don't like the hair.
Yeah.
It literally just adds the hair and then takes away the cute tail. Like, this is just sad.
Yeah, you're like an E tier for me, man. Here, have your entourage.
There's something in me that just makes me love these guys, but also their designs are awful.
They gave a baby duck lips.
The baby is F tier, that's for sure. And I don't know, the other two, they're both
Gothorita?
ugly. They're okay. They're okay. The first two dudes here, they're lame as fuck. Really, they just exist for Reuniclus.
Solosis, because it's like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a biology buff, and it looks like he's going through mitosis, and I think that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
I think it would have been funny if they, like, you know how Diglett evolves into Dugtrio? If Solosis just evolved into, like, mitosis or something, and it was just, like, 50 of them, just copy and pasted.
This is S tier to me.
You know he's always gonna dab you up at the function.
For sure.
Ducklet, they really, like, were just like, you ever heard of the ugly duckling? And they made him ugly, you know?
Well, they didn't make him ugly. Swanna, its wings are really weird.
Vanilla.
I don't like. Vanillite's the worst of the three, definitely. You know, I like the like thought process behind this evolution. I just don't.
I don't.
Vanillite sucks.
They're all like D tier for me.
Yeah. All right. The deerlings. The color doesn't matter to me. They're all cute little guys.
Why did the spring one get duped? Or is this the fall or summer one? I don't know.
All right. Deerlings. They're B tier. They're just a good B tier Pokemon. All right, let's go through each of these little guys. All right, this one is fall. The fall one's pretty cool. I would say it's higher B tier than the deerlings.
I'd put it in A tier.
Go ahead. I'm not opposed to it.
I was gonna say, there's no way you're saying that this is worse than these
I
guys.
forgot we put those guys in A tier. All right, spring one is disappointing. It just didn't.
Oh, get off my key! What is that?
What? That was your cat controlling. I can't hear you.
My cat's just, like, I don't know, he keeps walking over me. Because, remember, my setup's on the ground, so I'm just sitting on the ground, so he's just walking on me.
I can't hear you.
What did you do? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you were muted.
Alright, yeah, I didn't realize he laid on the mute button.
Alright, the summer one is just disappointing. Winter's my favorite, in my personal opinion.
Alright, be buddies with the Hatmans. Whatever.
Emolga's a good electric Pokemon. He's cute.
They looked at Pikachu or like, how can we make a Pika clone from this? And twice they made squirrels, which I think is awesome.
Caracosta? Carablast.
It's a baby.
It's the worst bug Pokemon in this generation. This dude's cool. It's shaped weirdly, but like the fucking the lances are really cool.
Yeah, I like Lance a lot. Fungus.
Bum bum bum. Why do they have the male version of this dude, but not the female version?
I think that females are aesthetically more pleasing.
I think the males are more pleasing, but like, why have 4 different dealings plus an extra one and not the different genders?
Gender's a social construct. I just put them in the imposter sus category.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's venting. He's venting.
Almamola?
I don't like that its name is like symmetrical.
It's okay. It's a fish. Joltik and Galvantula, S tier. They're both fucking S tier. Amazing Pokemon.
This guy just reminds me of Pinecone.
Yeah,
F tier.
They suck.
And then this one, that's Kato's last name, Clink.
It's literally just the same Pokemon but stuff added to them, and I like that, you know? But like, they took the Magnemite route and they just kept going.
What did they do with the other face?
Tenemo, I just gotta say, I love this line. This line is one of my favorite.
I wonder why.
It's not just because of train dude autism, okay? It's just a really fucking cool Pokemon, okay?
Elgium.
Their noises are cool, but like, other than that, yeah, these guys are also fucking slay.
No girl.
Litwick and Chandelure are S tier.
Sweet little Axew.
Axew is S tier in my opinion.
Fracture
fucking sucks. This is the puberty phase you hope to get out of soon.
And then Haxorus.
Cool as fuck. I love Cubchoo. I love the little bear.
I like the thought that this tiny thing just like scares dragon types.
Its evolution makes me so sad.
It's
sucks.
the one clubbing the seals in the Arctic, let's be honest.
They gave it a beard, which is weird, I guess.
It's like all that snot just froze to your chin, bro. Cryogonal.
I know. It's just no.
I don't like Shelmet. We already got a cool Lancelot. And this is just a... Yeah.
I won't question it.
I think they have a really beautiful coming out story.
For sure.
This
is the most forgettable dragon Pokemon in all of Pokemon. No one remembers this dude.
But he's helping carry me through the Elite Four B tier.
Golett. I like it. I like this dude. I don't know.
He reminds me of the Guardians from Breath of the Wild.
It has the nice ruin that look really nice. I would say A tier.
Feels a little bit of a downgrade. I think they should have given him forearms.
Yeah, it's good, but like, you know, it kind of falls short on that.
Pontier, I feel like he could try to run up and shank me on the street, and I could just like kick him with combat boots, you know?
Bisharp?
Sharp would jump me on the street, and I would stand no chance. B tier. Buffalot. This
Buffalot
doesn't look like a buffalo. F tier.
Rufflet? This is a really good bird. It's a really cute bird. He's a little friend dude. I don't mind him. Here. Braviary?
It feels like there's a middle evolution that's missing.
I'd say C tier. Volebia, it sucks. It's literally a baby. We hate babies here. No babies allowed. Mandibus is, I mean,
I don't know, E tier.
I'm disappointed that that is what our vulture Pokemon is. It could have been so much cooler. I love anteaters. That's not something you hear very often. And this thing sucks. This thing is ugly as fuck.
He's trying to be a part of the circus, but he's not.
Durant is just, yeah, it's cool. Dino, in my opinion, is A or S tier.
Dino's the only one I like of this evolution line. He's a dinosaur.
Zwellius is pretty cool. I mean, they just take Dino and multiply him, which, you know, we do tend to like here. Hydreigon sucks.
Star just looks like a prototype Arceus that got decapitated.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm throwing him in E tier.
It exists just for this guy to exist.
I don't even like this guy.
How dare you? This dude's cool! Is it because it tricked you into being a legendary?
What?
A lot of people were tricked that this dude was a legendary when it's not.
How?
Because it was like a special encounter and...
When has there ever been a bug type legendary?
True! This dude's A tier in my opinion. But you can split the difference if you'd like. I'm not the most attached.
They're all mid-C.
Coblion is like the best one in my opinion though.
Terrakion, you can be here. Verizon, you can be here.
Verizon, they literally named it after a fucking company.
Tornadus, bird form, I don't know. I think the bird forms are dumb.
No! That one, this dude's kind of lame.
Hey, can I just copy your homework? But yeah, just change it! Reshiram.
Both Zekrom and Reshiram are fucking awesome.
I think this was like the last time where they started having really cool looking legendaries. Then after
Like-
that, they're like, we have a deer and a bird that's shaped like the letter Y. And then after that, they're like, oh, you didn't like our plot about life and death? Fine, figure out how to stop global warming again. And then they were just like, oh,
What about
we can
child abuse?
we can capitalize on the fan base again. Yeah, learn about like Europe or something in the hierarchy. Swordbert, Shieldbert, yeah. We don't talk about Gunbert. I
Well,
like
about
the
it, that is-
Landerist Therian form.
Yeah, this normal form is okay. Kyurem.
Zekrom, Kirim.
I think the in-between forms are bad in terms of design, but I mean, their
They're
concepts are pretty cool.
B tier.
And Kyurem is pretty cool. A tier. Keldeo.
What form of this Keldeo is this? I don't even know who you are.
Normal Keldeo is A or S tier.
Yeah.
It's really pleasing.
Yeah, then I just yeah, stab the unfezant. Metaletta? I
S
hate
tier.
I hate
the-
this form. The
doesn't-
red just doesn't look good with the brown to me. Now this is S tier.
It's fucking wonderful. Hatsune Miku! Wait, Hatsune Miku tier.
No.
And Genesect? I don't care. I literally couldn't. Wow. And that's our guys. Like I said, I love Unova. It's definitely the best story so far.
Alright, that's
Yeah.
the video!